Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another tag video, and this one is called Q&A Get to Know Me tag, and it was created by Elena Jenkins, and I was tagged by the lovely Nadia, whose channel is called Coffee with Nadia. So I will of course link both of their channels to this video. Now there are 10 questions to get through, so let's get started. Okay, question 1. Where are you from? Well, I was born in Hong Kong, and as you may know, Hong Kong was a British colony for 100 years until it was returned back to China in 1997. But I have lived in the UK since I was 7 years old, so that's almost 40 years. That's a mighty long time. So. And number 2, how many languages do you speak? I speak English, obviously, and Cantonese, which is a Chinese dialect. I also speak sort of basic Mandarin, so I guess that's, you can call it half a language. I also speak basic French. Well, actually, I did used to speak it fairly fluently when I was in my sort of late teens and early 20s, because I studied it for A-levels. But then over the years, I've sort of forgotten so much of it, and it's lack of practice really. But if I went to France now, I guess I would be able to get around, but yeah, it's now just pretty much very basic level, so I guess that's another half. So in total I could say 3. Okay, number 3, what is your family status? I'm married and I've got 2 boys. And number 4, if you are from a different country, how often do you go back there? Well, I haven't been back to Hong Kong in probably about 16, 17 years, so it's quite a long time. I guess it's because since my grandparents passed away and, you know, my great aunt passed away as well, there wasn't really much reason for me to go back. And it's such a long journey. And, you know, when my kids were still quite young, just the thought of traveling long haul did not appeal to me at all. But you know, my sister lives in Singapore and she has done so for the last 25 years. So, and I've been to Singapore a number of times. So I think, you know, maybe within the next year or 2, especially now that my boys are older, it would be nice to sort of travel around Southeast Asia. And my husband is from, well, he's originally from Malaysia. So it'd be nice to kind of do a tour of Hong Kong, Singapore and Malaysia, so that would be quite nice. So yeah. Number 5, do you subscribe to a new channel as soon as you get a request from them? Not always, because sometimes I think it depends on which channel they come from and what they do, because if they're, for instance, on sort of like a gaming channel, then it's not something that I'm particularly interested in. And also I would check whether they really have subscribed or not, because normally I would get notification from YouTube that I have got a new subscriber, and so I will check their profile to see whether they're telling fibs or not. And to be honest, what I find most pointless is someone who will tell me that they've subscribed to me only for me to subscribe back and then later on find out that they've then unsubscribed. So I just don't see the point of that at all. People do that on Instagram a lot as well, and I just think it's what's the point? You know, if you subscribe to somebody because you like their channel, then you should stay loyal. Because I know that when I subscribe to somebody, I am loyal and I will watch their videos and I will comment. I don't tend to subscribe to somebody and then they don't hear from me anymore. You know, yes, I don't always manage to watch everybody's videos all of the time, but I do try my best. And so yeah. 6, do you sub for sub? Again, same thing. I think, you know, I do watch a number of other YouTubers, and if I really enjoy the videos and I subscribe to them, then it's nice if they are able to return the favor, because it's just how you can grow your channel. I'm definitely wary of the fact that, you know, you do have to watch other people's videos and comment to grow your own channel, but at the same time I try to be mindful of the fact that, you know, not everybody's going to return the favor, and that's okay. You know, I subscribe to people that I want to subscribe to, and if they like what I do, then that's great. 7, do the numbers matter to you? Again, yes and no. I think if you put in time and effort in producing a video, then it's nice to be acknowledged. It's nice to know that people are watching and they are enjoying what you do, because I think it's just really encouraging, you know? And it's always lovely when friends leave such positive comments for me, and that's a real confidence boost. So, but having said that, you know, even if I only had 20 subscribers, I would still put in the same effort and time as I would if I had thousands. So I feel I owe it to those who've made the effort to subscribe to my channel and they watch my videos regularly. I owe it to them to keep, you know, putting good content and keep doing my best. So the answer is, you know, yes and no. 8, what is the YouTube platform for you? What is your favorite part of YouTube? Well, my channel primarily is, you know, Luxe, sort of luxury goods, unboxings, vlogging, sort of lifestyle. So yeah, I'm just really thankful that somehow I managed to kind of tap into this community, because it's such a wonderful, wonderful community, and the friends that I have made on here are just wonderful. You know, I've met so many lovely ladies and we are all so supportive of each other. I think we've really built up a sisterhood and I'm really grateful for that. But there are, you know, other channels that I have come to know, like there are a couple of travel vloggers like MavericK, hi MavericK, and Claudio. His videos are wonderful. He films mainly in his homeland, sort of Romania, and his videos are always really mesmerizing. But also MavericK, you know, he travels to all these far-flung places, and so I get to see, you know, other corners of the earth that I probably would never get a chance to. So that's really nice, and I always enjoy his videos. I also watch a lot of cooking videos. I love the beauty community as well. I've also made some really good friends there. And you know, I love watching people's get ready with me videos, and you know, watching beauty makeup tips. I really enjoy that, and I watch a lot of film reviews as well. So yeah, you know, I do watch quite a variety. So hang on, let me just adjust the lighting a little bit. It's all going a bit. Sorry, I just wanted to adjust the lighting because it was the sun was streaming through the window and everything was getting a little bit overexposed. So anyway, number 9, what is your favorite city in US? Well, I've only been to the States once, and that was when I was 11, and my sister was working at a travel agent at the time. She was 20 and she got 2 free tickets to the States, so she took me along and we spent 2 days in Miami, and that was quite fun, and then 3 days in Orlando. That was amazing. So we did Epcot and the Disney experience, so that left quite a lasting impression on me. And also during that trip, it was really quite an adventure because we got up to some, you know, there were definitely hairy moments, but we lived to tell the tale. So I guess Orlando. But I would really love to visit more of the States. I'd love to go to New York. I'd love to go to Las Vegas and New Orleans, so many places. So, but yeah, all in good time. And lastly, number 10, what is your greatest accomplishment so far in your life? Well, I guess, you know, there've been many sort of mini accomplishments throughout that has led me to where I am today. So, but I guess, you know, it's quite hard to pinpoint any sort of one specific. But I guess on a professional basis, I think in my career, my professional career, since I've been doing property, was definitely helping a lady from being evicted from her home. She was in a situation where she fell into arrears with her mortgage because she was made redundant from her job, and she also had a disabled son at home as well. And because she fell into many months of arrears in her mortgage, she received eviction notice, and by the time she came to me, we literally had about a month to sort things out. And so it was really stressful for everybody involved, but I'm very thankful that at the time I had, you know, the resources and the knowledge to be able to stop repossession, and I managed to help her out of that situation. So I guess, you know, that for me was a huge accomplishment, because it really made me realize that, you know, what I do does actually have a very positive effect on people, and so I do feel very grateful that I'm able to do that. On a more personal level, I guess the greatest achievement has been becoming a mother. It was something that I always wanted, and you know, I've always been very maternal, but I guess it wasn't until I really became a mother that it kind of dawned on me the huge responsibility of actually, you know, being responsible for another human being. And I have to admit, you know, there have been times when I've kind of wondered, how did I manage to raise two boys who are healthy and strong and happy, when a lot of the times, you know, I kind of sort of navigate through life myself like a headless chicken, and so, you know, I've made a lot of mistakes for sure, but I am, you know, when I see my boys, and I just hope that I have instilled enough good values and ethics in them that will help carry them through to adulthood. So I think as long as, you know, they are sensible and they are kind and they are God-fearing, then I think they're going to be all right. And I think for me, that will be a great achievement as a mother. So yeah. So those were the 10 questions, and I really hope that you've enjoyed the answers that I have given. Thanks again to Nadia for tagging me, and I will of course leave some names in the description box below of ladies that I would like to tag. But if I've left your name out and it's a tag that you would like to do, then please do feel free to do so. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and please do give this video a like. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to see what else I get up to. So until next time, take care and don't forget to smile. Bye bye.